Hello and welcome to grade 5. I am your teacher in English, Maricel Escorbu. Are you ready to learn? Since I know you're ready, let's start. One of the life skills you will need over and over is how to fill out simple forms. But what is a form?
A formatted document containing blank fields that users can fill in with data or information. Forms ask for information or data such as your name, address, date and place of birth, names of your parents, educational background, and so on. This information must all be provided with complete and inaccurate way.
You will need to fill out hundreds of forms throughout your life. It only follows that practicing these necessary skills can ease the process in the future and hopefully prevent needless repetition and mistakes. How many times will you start to fill out a form only to realize you've been filling it out incorrectly? So, after going through this module, you are expected to identify a form and its purpose, understand common universal information necessary to fill out a form, and effectively fill out basic forms like form, basic health form, deposit, and withdrawal. That's all.
For the first activity, please turn your module on page 7. Choose the correct answer. Write your answer in your English notebook. Here's the next activity. Please refer to page 8 of your module. Match column A with column B. Supply column A with the appropriate information from column B. Write the letter of the correct answer in your notebook. For the next activity, filling out school forms.
So, these are some of the common universal information you need to write in a school form. Surname or last name, then first name and middle name, address, birth date, birthplace, age, gender. Gender is if you are a male or a female, religion, previous grade level, and present grade level.
What kind of form did I accomplish? For the next activity, please refer to page 9 of your module. Simple school forms. Here are some examples of the different school forms that pupils need to accomplish correctly.
A school admission form is a form to be filled out by the pupil at the time of admission with the guidance of the parents, which include information about the pupil, such as the pupil's complete name, actual age of the child, date of birth, name of biological parent or guardian, accommodation information or your address, date of admission, school information, nature of fee, funds and scholarship, and other information about the child.
Look over a form first before filling anything out. Check for directions such as use blue or black ink ballpen only or print only. Also, take note of any parts that you do not need to fill out, such as sections that say office use only. This is how you're going to fill out an admission form. Surname or last name, first name or given name, middle name. If it requires middle initial only, you write only the first letter of your middle name. Date of birth, the year first, the month, and the day. Age, gender, it could be male or female. Nationality, place of birth, the town or the city first, then the province. Present address. Please write complete address as much as possible. Phone number, email address, previous grade level, present grade level, father's name, occupation, mother's name, occupation, number of siblings. Number of siblings does not include you, so it only requires the number of your sisters or brothers. Brothers, sisters. Now, can you fill out an admission form on your own?
Information sheet provides the personal and family information about the child accomplished by him or her at the beginning of the school year. It helps the teacher like me to know my pupils better, to contact my pupils' family when the need arises. On the other hand, medical form is used as a means of references by most school physician or doctor on previous or on her previous health status. It gives a medical practitioner up-to-date information about the child's current health status so as to avoid any improper or unnecessary treatment. A health questionnaire is usually used to record the medical history of every child in school. There are questions that the pupil would be required to answer about his or her medical history. Based on the answers provided by the pupil, the doctor would get a clearer idea about the medical condition of the child.
This is an example of a health form. Let us try to fill out this one. This is an example of a health form. This is how you're going to fill it out. Surname, first name, middle name, date of birth, gender, place of birth, present address, age, height, weight, BMI or body mass index, vision, current or past medication. Have you been previously hospitalized? You can also write N/A if it is not applicable. This is an example of a help form. Let us try to fill out this one. What is a deposit slip?
A deposit slip is a small paper form that a person includes with a bank deposit to show how much money he or she is putting in a bank account. It contains the deposit date, name, and bank account number of the depositor, and the amount to be deposited in a form of check or cash, and the signature of a depositor. Specifically, a person who deposits or places money in a bank account is called a depositor.
This is how you're going to fill out a deposit slip. First, write your name and the bank account number. Then, supply additional details such as transaction date and any branch information required. List the cash amount breakdown of your deposit and the total amount thereafter. Denomination is the face value of your money. You write how many pieces are you going to deposit and the amount and the total cash deposit thereafter. Finally, affix your signature over printed name found on the lower part of the form. Here is another way on how you fill out a deposit. Here is another way of filling out a deposit slip. Denomination is the face value of your money. For example, 1,000, 500, 200, 100, 50, 20, 10, 5, or 1 peso coin. You're going to add it or to write the total of your money. Don't forget to write the overall total of your money or of the money that you're going to deposit. And please never forget to affix your signature. What is a withdrawal slip?
On the other hand, a withdrawal slip is a small paper form which has to be filled out before making a withdrawal of money from a bank. After filling out the bank slip, a person signs on it in the presence of a bank teller. A bank teller is an employee of the bank whose job is to help bank customers with their banking needs such as depositing checks or cash or making a withdrawal.
This is how you're going to fill out a withdrawal slip. First, write your name and the bank account number. Also, write the other information needed such as the date, currency, Then, write the desired amount of your withdrawal in words and in figures. Finally, affix your signature on the signature line found on the form. But do this only until a bank teller can witness you signing it. Here is another way on how you fill out a withdrawal slip. Don't forget to affix your signature. Fill out this student information sheet correctly with personal information. For this activity, please proceed to page 12 of your module. You may ask your parents or guardians' help in answering this activity. For the next activity, please proceed to page 13 of your module. Just write down the simple forms that you have learned in this module and the things that you should do to avoid filling out forms repeatedly incorrectly. For this activity, please proceed to page 13 of your module. Fill up the deposit slip below using the data given. For the assessment, please proceed to page 14 of your module. Fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Great job! Flip the last page of your module for the answer key. Be honest when answering and checking your work.
Did you know that to fill up cannot be used to mean the act of completing a form? Can a form hold a liquid? Since it cannot, it is not appropriate to use fill up. The appropriate expressions are fill in or fill out. So please don't ask anyone to fill up a form because they will not be able to do it. Instead, ask them to fill